Hello and welcome to Faith Blooms. I'm Jennifer and I am going to be talking about my flip through of my journaling Bible. I have a Crossway. It is a ESV single column. I'll show you a picture here in a moment. But with me today is a special guest, my 11-and-a-half-year-old daughter.
Hi, I'm so glad to meet you all.
So today we're going to be sharing just a little bit about our journey through our relationship with God. So my first one is basically just talking about I am a child of the King. I'm a princess to my Father who lives in heaven. So I did this one in April, and this is done at the beginning of Esther and the end of Nehemiah. So here we go, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. There she is. She's the daughter of the king. She's chosen, and I just had a big space and needed to fill it, and I just felt like I needed to put something huge on there, and that is my first one. So Hannah is going to show you her first one.
My first one is in Judges 6, and it was done on May 10th, 2019. It was the angel of the Lord appeared to him and said, "Mighty hero, the Lord is with you." Judges 6:12.
And that is gorgeously done. If you see up here, she gave some notation. That is so she remembers when she did it. So, as we're preparing another one, a quick tip for Bible journaling is you don't need 1,000 tools. All you need is your Bible. That's the number one. Number two, you also need to have paper and pen. It doesn't have to be anything special, just something to say, hey. The next one is, that one. And so we're going to show you Hannah's next one.
This one was done on
September
10th, 2017. It was in Psalms 90. And the verse is, "This I declare about the Lord. He longs in my refuge, my peace of satisfy. He is my God, and I will trust him. For he will rescue you from very trap and protect you from deadly disease. He will cover you with his feathers. He will shelter you with his wings. His faithful promise are your armor and protection."
And then it goes on, but basically he is our refuge, and we need to remember that he is our refuge and our safety. This is one that was pre-done, and she added some glitter, and
I put some.
She put some feathers because we're covered in the feathers, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so step 2 for journaling in your Bible. You have to decide, do you want one that you actually journal in, or is it just your reader and you put some fun little notations down at the bottom? So my next one is basically and you'll hear me say it in the second video for Bible journaling 201. So, which will be coming out this weekend. So this one is just a watercolor that I had, and it was just, I don't know, something just came over me and said, this is for this area. So here we are. We're in 139 of Psalms, and just did a little Bible journal, verse 14, I guess. So verse 14 says, "I praise you." Let me find it in the thing. "I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. My soul knows it very well." And basically, I don't have to be drop dead gorgeous. I can be just who I am, and God will love me anyway. And these flowers are not perfect. They were just sketches, and they came out to be what it is. So remember, you don't have to be perfect to have Jesus in your heart. He will make you his own. So the next one that we're going to share is in the Inspire Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And the Inspire Bible is Ezekiel 3:3.
When I eat it,
8.
it tastes as sweet as honey in my mouth. Ezekiel 3:3.
So that was her other one. And now let me get to my other one. This one is just one that I just threw in there because I absolutely love that you can do a tip-in. This is a tip-in. We'll talk about it more. It is basically just a piece of paper with some washi tape. You can put prayers on the back. You can put notes about your relationship with God in it. Whatever you want. And so we're going to get deeper into this one. We are actually going to move this so I can read it. I have chosen you and not cast you off. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So that basically is a peace one. Fear is a liar, trusting God. That was done back in March of this year. So we'll talk about tabs, we'll talk about tip-ins, and we'll talk about different highlighters that are good for it and what pens you can use in your Bible. Don't go out and get a Bible and just think you're going to write in it and it's not going to ruin your pages, because it will. So we'll talk about that in Bible Journaling 201 this weekend. Hope you can join us. Okay, the next one is found in Matthew, around Matthew 20. Is that not Matthew? All right. See, we still have some mother-daughter issues there. And here we go. Here's her beautifully hand-done cross.
Matthew 28:6. He isn't here. He is risen from the dead, just as he said would happen. Matthew 28:6.
So that is absolutely gorgeous. Next is just a cute little reminder that keep it simple. One of my pastors said to me, keep it simple, stupid. And I was like, well, you are so rude. But what they meant by that is it doesn't have to be fancy and cost a lot of money to do these things. And before I show you my picture, I will show you my actual drawing that I just traced from a picture. And I just had a light board, so this is my picture. So this is how it turned out when I was done. Truly, truly, I say unto you, if anyone keeps my word, he will never see death. John 8:31. That is one of my favorite ones, just because it's so simple and it is stunning. It's elegantly done. So remember, you don't have to go out and buy all kinds of stickers and stuff. You can use a whiteboard if you have one. A light board, not a whiteboard. You can also get some carbon paper. You can also just cut and put those other ones in your Bible. So do you have another one you'd like to share?
Mm-mm.
Okay. And then I have just a few more. Now this is when I was doing some watercoloring, and so I tried to watercolor and then I tried to put my writing underneath of it and it smeared. So this is what it looks like. And that's when I started gelatos. So this is Romans 12. So it says, rejoice in hope, be patient in tribulation, be consistent in prayer. And then I just wanted to remember to throw confetti and rejoice and pray. I just wanted something fun and happy. Because we live in a world that is full of different things that, you know. Here's another one of Hannah's, and it is more blessed to give than to receive. Acts 20, verse 35. That is beautifully done, Hannah. Another one I did was this one. James 1:5, I think it is. Yes. And I did that, I believe, this year. Wisdom is given by God. Ask and it will be given generously. Pray for wisdom. Ask God to give it to you, and He will shine His light into your heart. So I hope you've liked this video. And do you have one more?
No.
So Hannah has a little something to say.
Subscribe, click the notification bell, and like this video, and leave a comment down below if you like it. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.